The release of Disney's Hoppers in 2026 presents a significant dilemma for parents navigating the landscape of modern animation. While the film's marketing campaign emphasizes a whimsical, animal-centric adventure, the actual viewing experience reveals a jarring tonal shift that may leave younger audiences and their parents feeling blindsided. Based on a recent screening with my 9 and 7-year-old sons, it is clear that Hoppers is a tale of two movies, one a charming comedy about conservation, and the other a horror-tinged thriller that pushes the boundaries of its parental guidance rating. Structurally, the film begins with great promise. The first half is well-paced and filled with genuine humor, successfully engaging children and adults alike while building a mysterious, compelling narrative. The central message of environmental protection is admirable and provides a sturdy emotional foundation. However, this goodwill is largely dismantled during the final 45 minutes. As the third act unfolds, the story takes an inexplicably dark turn. Critics have noted a horror-tinged quality to the climax, an assessment I find entirely accurate. The imagery becomes nightmarish, featuring a robot that, once unmasked, crawls in a fashion reminiscent of the antagonist from The Ring. The intensity of the stakes also feels disproportionate for a standard Disney outing. The film includes scenes of humans being tied up and actively threatened with death. In one particularly absurd yet chilling moment involving a flying shark, a character is told, "You will feel a sharp pain followed by death." For my 7-year-old, a seasoned viewer of Disney, Sonic the Hedgehog, and the Super Mario Bros. Movie who typically shows no fear, these sequences were genuinely distressing. This reaction was reflected in my children's uncharacteristically low scores. While they usually award every film a perfect 10, they gave Hoppers a 7 and an 8, ultimately noting that they would much rather rewatch Zootopia. Ultimately, Hoppers feels like a missed opportunity for the younger demographic. While the conservation message is valuable, it is overshadowed by over-the-top scary themes and imagery that feel out of place in a family-oriented feature. I would recommend that parents of children under the age of 8 or 9 avoid the theatrical release entirely. For those with older or more sensitive children, the most prudent course of action is to wait for the film to debut on Disney+. This allows parents to pre-screen the final act and determine if the nightmare elements are appropriate for their specific household. In its current form, Hoppers is a mature experience disguised as a playground romp, requiring a level of parental scrutiny that the trailers fail to suggest.